And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Some Double-A baseball from the Southern League on tap for you. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Montgomery Biscuits.
And we are just about set to go. And towing the slab, Sean Kell. We see it a little more often these days, but still a strikeout per inning type of guy on the mound. That swing and miss stuff can be really helpful in a big spot. When you've got runners in scoring position, allowing a hitter to put the ball in play is usually not what you want. So his ability to get strikeouts may help him work out of jams. We'll see how he does in this one. All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Alfredo Novoa. And this one off and running. On the ground. And it stays fair. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. And now the center fielder, Alejandro Osuna. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab, one away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Samuel Baez stands in here, takes ball one low. Foul ball there. Runner at first, one away. Checks on the runner, back in safely on the dive. And the pitch. Now a flare off the bat. And that falls for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Soft contact off the bat, but it counts just the same as a laser into the gap. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. Stepping in, Javon Ward. Here's the 1-0 offering. Late swing, foul to the left. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. That one catches the zone. In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play. The pitch gets away. Might be gripping it a little too tight there. Time to settle down a bit and find a pitch to work with next time up. Now at the plate, Trey Morgan. And that's ripped for a base hit. One run comes in. Second run scores as well. It's 2-0. Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Swings through it. Morgan, the runner at first with 2 out. Swings through it for the strikeout. And that'll wrap this inning up. Welcome back. And on the hill today, Carl Kaufman. A bit unusual in the modern game, a pitch-to-contact arm on the hill today. For a successful outing, he needs to avoid the barrel of the bat and get a lot of soft contact. Pop-ups, cans of corn, ground balls, whatever it takes to allow the defense to work behind him and pick up some easy outs. If he can keep a good rhythm and not get off schedule, he could put up a really nice start. This one is labeled. It's pretty far back. And it's gone. Touches them all. 4th home run of the season. It's a 2-1 game. So up next, Robert Gilchrist. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. Sliced hard, but foul. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. Digging in for the Biscuits, J.R. Trowbridge. Trowbridge measures 6'1", 190 pounds, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball down the line. Gets under it, makes the catch. There's one down. And the next batter, Dan Norman, homered last night. Added another hit as well. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter.
Whoa.
One-two pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but blocked. Here's the 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Top half of the second from Montgomery. Just missed. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. In the air to the right. That's pretty deep. Makes the grab. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Damon Keith. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. 1 out and the base is empty. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. Chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Next up, Miles Naylor. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. That's a line shot for a base hit. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman.
Back to the top of the order here. Alfredo Novoa digs in now. Singled and scored the first time around.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That's great location to tie him up on the hands. That's a good spot. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Way out front for
Now
strike
batting,
3.
the center fielder,
Alejandro Osuna getting ready to hit.
Osuna.
Nope, outside.
Well struck, out to left. It's got a chance. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. Samuel Baez, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Left field getting pretty deep. Snags it on the warning track. That ends the inning and limits the damage. On to the bottom of the
Leading
second.
off for
Stepping
the
to the plate
Biscuits,
now for
the second
Montgomery.
baseman,
Fritz
Fritz
Newhouser.
Newhouser.
Oh,
Swing and a foul straight back. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. Comes up empty, strike 2. 3 straight
1 and 2.
fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. That
2 and
one
2.
not close. Liner to second and picked on the hop. 1 away.
you're out.
At the plate,
Batting
Corey
fifth,
Dunham.
the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. And that is a foul ball. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the
No,
middle.
that's a
The
ball.
next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch fouled away. 1-2 offering. And a
2 balls,
curve
2
misses
strikes.
outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Corona moving back for this
Whoa.
one. Can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. Navoa. 2 away.
Yeah, got it.
Now the third
Batting
baseman,
seventh,
Ashton
the third
Young.
baseman, Ashton Young.
Huh.
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. That one
1
skips
ball,
in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got it. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of
Leading off
this
with
inning.
Rocky,
Now the left fielder,
number
Javon
24,
Ward.
Javon Ward.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Fouled off. He was late. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
1
that's
and 2.
outside. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff hitter gone in the
Now
third.
batting, The first
Coming up
baseman,
to the dish for
Trey
Biloxi, Trey Morgan
Morgan.
drove in 2 with a single the first time up.
No. 1 ball, no strike. Ball.
I'm not sure
No,
his
no.
brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. Ripped, but it curls foul. Grounder up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The batter, the right fielder, Kennedy.
One gone, runner at
Corona.
first. Kennedy Corona will hit next.
Hey.
Late swing fouled it off. Morgan is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
1 ball, 2
Rolls
strikes.
away a little bit. Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. Able to win the race to the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 10.
And
That's a ball.
that's outside. Runner
1
at
and out.
second, 2 down. Late swing, fouled off. And it falls! Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. And now they're up by
Now batting,
3.
Designated hitter, Damon.
2 outs and a runner at
Keith.
first. And now the DH, Damon Keith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first
That's out
pitch
the corner.
misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. The 1-1 offering. He breaks his bat. And that's the end of the inning. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Coming up to the
for
dish for
Biscuits,
Montgomery,
the
Arturo
shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo Santana.
That one ripped, but foul. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in
Batting
the third.
ninth, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Gerald Moyer.
Moyer.
Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And there's a strike. And that drops in for a strike. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 2 straight
Now
retired
batting,
to begin
right
the bottom of the
fielder,
third.
Bobby
The
Swain.
lineup flips over. Bobby Swain digs in now. Already a solo homer in this one. High fly ball to shallow right field. Corona. And that's that. Welcome back to
Leading off
Montgomery.
with
Top of the
Velocity,
4th
the
inning.
third baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Miles Naylor. can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
We head back to the top of the lineup.
Novoa.
And now, Alfredo Novoa singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. Runner at first, nobody out.
Ball 2.
I guess the silver lining is that he hasn't walked anybody, but they are peppering him with their hitting. He needs to miss some more bats.
Strike. Woo.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
2
Throw to second. Out.
Out.
It's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alejandro.
Stepping to the plate for Biloxi,
Osuna.
Alejandro Osuna. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Osuna goes 5'9", 23 years old, and he was born in Mexico. Strike on the outside corner. Swings through it for the K. Swing went right over top of the
Now batting,
curveball.
catcher,
Runner at
Samuel
first. And now,
Baez.
Samuel Baez. Slap the other way, foul ball. Step off throw to first. Dives back in safely. This one to right. And that is a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to the Biscuits at the Dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The catcher, Robert Gilchrist.
David Price burst onto the MLB scene in 2008 as a high-leverage reliever for Tampa Bay, but earlier that year, he rocketed through the minors, including a 7-0 record in 9 starts for Montgomery. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back,
Digging in for the Biscuits,
hitter,
J.R. Trowbridge. Fouled off left side. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Rips one to right, and foul ball. Pitch misses there. Full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Out number 2. Next up for the Biscuits, Dan
number 2,
Norman.
Dan
0 for 1 so far.
Norman.
He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Ground ball, right side, and it goes just foul. Just off the outside corner, and that's ball 1. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got it. Oh, and now this one's high and deep. Way back there, has a chance. Gone. A solo shot. 7th homer of the year. It's 4-2. So digging in, Fritz Neuhauser. 0 for 4 in the win last night. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 run in the inning so far. He swings and fouls one off. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Battling here, fouls it away. In the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Collects. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. On to the next inning. The batter now, Javon Ward. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. 0-1 now. In the air to center. It's carrying. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Trey Morgan.
Trey Morgan.
That one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Foul ball there. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Now here's the 0-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Swings and misses. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Next up for the Shuckers, Kennedy Corona.
Kennedy Corona.
That one a little bit high. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
2 balls, no strike.
That misses the zone. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk.
Number 10.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Nick Frosso, looking to keep this close.
Number 79, Nick Frosso.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Ball.
Corona leading off
1 ball,
first with 2 away.
Strike 1.
Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Now a chance for Damon Keith. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Gets a piece, stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
3
there's a ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off, we'll see another. Another full count pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Got the batter swinging for the K, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now to
velocity.
start the bottom of the 5th, and taking
Number
over on the
93.
mound, Christian Hernandez. We know he's struggled with walks this season. Hitters should keep a good, patient approach against him. Here's the center fielder,
Lead off for
Corey
the
Dunham.
Biscuits,
1
the
of
center
4 with a
fielder,
double in
Corey
yesterday's game.
Dunham.
That's the ball.
Decent movement on that slider, but he
1
needs to
ball,
bring it
no
a
strike.
little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball belted left field. It's back there, and it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-3. Ashton Young now at the plate. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Right down the chute. The Biscuits down a run. Bottom half of the 5th. And that's a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery
Now batting,
after giving up the home run.
shortstop, Arturo
So digging in,
Santana.
Arturo Santana. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Look at the stop here. Throw from the knees, on the money. Nice play.
The left fielder, number 7, Gerald Moyer.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Gerald Moyer. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. That one finds the zone. And that one sliced foul. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up.
Oh,
2 outs, bases empty. Way
2-2.
outside. And that's ball 2. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Slides, got it. And the throw. Nicely done for the out. On to the top half
Leading
of
off
inning
with
number
the
6.
third
Now the
baseman,
third baseman, Miles Naylor.
Naylor.
And that's off the inside edge.
strike. Woo. 1-1. Ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Ground ball to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth.
Batter, the second baseman.
And now, Alfredo Novoa. Up the middle. 2 away. And now the center fielder, Alejandro Osuna. 1 for 3.
Osuna.
Chop to the left side. Tries to barehand and it gets by. And that extends the inning. No question he came up ready to hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. So a man on. Digging in, Samuel Baez.
0-1.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. That one back up the middle and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Back-to-back singles passing the baton. That's one way to get a 2-strike hit. Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed to square up a pitch that wasn't even close. Ward in the box now takes strike 1. The 0-1. Here's a grounder up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in for the Shuckers, Trey Morgan. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year. This one's in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. And that's ripped to left. Base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away.
Now batting.
4 hits in a row, and they're really seeing the ball well. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. Now, Kennedy Corona. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And that one fouled off. Just misses there. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. In the air to left center. Pulls it down as they escape the bases loaded jam. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Bobby Swain. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Pitch is in there. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Here's a blooper to left. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but held tough and got the hit. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Stepping in, Robert Gilchrist. Late swing, fouled it off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And a swing and a miss. One away here in the bottom of the sixth. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, J.R. Trowbridge.
Trowbridge.
Ball.
Throw over to the bag.
No, he's safe.
One-0 pitch. This one high in the air, out to left center. Osuna. And there's two down. And now the first baseman, Dan Norman. He's already gone yard in this game. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Fly ball to right. The tying run is aboard. I don't think he could have placed that one any better if he had walked into the outfield and set it down. That one was in the perfect spot to drop in for a hit. This next at-bat looms very large. Newhouser swings through it for strike one.
One strike.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Punches that one away with two strikes. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Royber Salinas. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, number 10.
Number 10.
Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two. That one misses. Now 1-2. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. Grounds this one up the middle. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Damon Keith getting ready to hit. Salinas goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Down 0-2, swings through it. The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. Hit hard on a line. 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Miles Naylor.
Miles Naylor.
Late swing, fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Out to short, handles, throws sails over the first baseman's head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Second baseman, Alfredo Navoa.
Navoa, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. C.D. Pelham, fifth appearance of the year.
Pelham.
Here's the center fielder,
Leading up
Corey
for Montgomery,
Dunham. Already a homer for him in this one.
Dunham.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's the modern-day reliever's serious zip on the fastball. The 0-1. Pops this up on the infield. Naylor drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1. So up
now
next, Ashton Young, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Dances out of the way. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The Shuckers leading by 2. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Way inside. Battling here, fouls it away. 1 out and the base is empty. Center field, Osuna on the move. Puts it away for the out. Arturo Santana, the next
the
hit.
Shortstop, Arturo Santana.
And a high fly out to center. It's back. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. We're in the top of the 8th. Digging in for the Shuckers, Alejandro Osuna. That one in there. 0-1. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Smoked into left for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now at the dish, Samuel Baez. That one hammered but pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side, 4. Tags the runner. And that's 2.
Out of there.
So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting, the
Javon
left fielder,
Ward.
Javon Ward.
One and
One
out.
ball, no strike.
High in the air, out to right. That's back. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
So they turn
Velocity,
things over to the righty. Jimmy
Number
Herget
44.
has some nasty breaking stuff.
Jimmy Herget.
Now the left
Leading
fielder,
up for
Gerald
the
Moyer.
Biscuits, the left fielder, Gerald Moyer.
That
1-0.
misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Smoke
The
that
right
through the
fielder,
infield
number
for a base
4,
hit. When it's
Bobby
hit that hard,
Swain.
it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And they've got some
Hey,
choices
he
now
made it.
with good speed on the bases. Next up, Bobby Swain. Ripped into the outfield. And foul ball. The Biscuits with the tying run at the dish. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Good eye
No.
there. Wow, he's showing an excellent
1 ball,
eye at the
2
plate.
strike.
Really tough pitch to take. And the tying run's at the plate.
Nope,
Close,
off it.
doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Good job to let the low one go there. Ball 4
Take it back.
there. Tying run is on base.
Now batting, catcher,
So
Robert
digging in, Robert
Gilchrist.
Gilchrist. Not
1
even
ball, no
close
strike.
there. 1-0. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. Just missed. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
Walks are never ideal for a pitcher, especially not late in a game. He's got to come after the hitter, and the hitter has to be ready to swing. This one is in there. Strike 1. There's a strike. The Biscuits with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. This next at bat is going to be critical. J.R. Trowbridge digs in now. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. Snags it on the warning track. Runners tag up from second and third. And a big run comes across on the sack fly. And it's a tie
Now
game here in the
pitching for
8th.
Velocity,
Righty reliever
Number
out of the pen.
72.
Andrew Lara has a
Andre
runner on third to deal with.
Laura.
And here's the first baseman, Dan Norman. He's
The
already
first
homered in this
baseman, number
ballgame.
2, Dan Norman.
Bouncing ball here rolls foul. The Biscuits with the go-ahead run at third. Bash down the right side, but foul. And here's the 0-2. It's ball 1. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Huge K there. Next up for the Biscuits, Fritz Newhouser. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Just missed. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. On the ground to third. What a stop! Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Trey Morgan. 0-2 now. Next offering is outside. Excellent take. Way upstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2. That one smashed to left field. Dunks one into left. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Great bat control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. Next to hit, Kennedy Corona. First pitch misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of that.
1-1.
And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
Back-to-back base hits. Sets up a pivotal at bat with a chance for them to take the lead. And here is the shortstop, number 10. Close but ruled a ball. Strike 1. The Shuckers, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout.
Now batting.
And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th. Next up for the Shuckers, Damon Keith. Ground ball to the right side. There's one. Got it. Back to first. Double play. Nice job to get over, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 9th. Digging in for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham. Soft contact in the air. Hauls it in. 1 away. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Ashton Young. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. One down. Base is empty here in the 9th. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Slider misses away. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Ground ball to third base. Fires over to first.
Yep,
and that is out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. 0 for 3. A flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball.
2 outs,
No
base is empty. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. Into center. Osuna heading towards it. The throw in to second, and he's out.
Right
and
there.
that's the inning.
He's out.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher in the game, Richard Fitz.
Number 80, Richard Fitz.
Go-ahead run
Leading
on
off
base.
with velocity,
Miles
the third
Naylor
baseman,
now at the plate.
Miles Naylor.
That one finds the zone.
No ball. 1 strike. Strike. No ball. 2 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Alfredo Novoa.
Alfredo Novoa.
That one way inside. That'll back him up a bit. Just missed. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. In the air to left. And there's 2 away. Just a shade too early with the swing,
Now
and the
batting,
mechanics might
the
have broken
center
down a
fielder,
bit.
Alejandro
He needs to try to put that up the
Osuna.
middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Osuna in the box now, takes strike 1. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back. In the air to left center, Moyer on the move to the gap. Brings it in for the out.
Now pitching for
Back here in
Biloxi,
extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the
Number
bottom
12.
half of the inning, David Parkinson.
David Parkinson.
Nobody out,
Leading
runner
up
in
for
scoring
Montgomery,
position.
the left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Gerald Moyer.
Moyer.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field for a hit. Runner around third. And the Biscuits walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. "6-5" the final here today. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here